Hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, Jobu would be here drinking alone. So here we are, it is Sunday night, and unfortunately, the weekend is over. That's right, the weekend is over, and let's hope that bottle doesn't hit me upside the head. But Jobu definitely needs a refill, and since I have to get up early, none for me. So today was an interesting day. We had a big fight out on the field to the point where Rico Gathers and Kyle Wilbur and one other guy actually were escorted off the field. Let's take a look at that clip right now.
Willie, you said this is a guy that does have something to fight for in some sense.
Yeah, he does, and this is a normal environment for camp. We got guys competing. He's the second or third string. He's the third string, actually tied in. When I was at Dallas camp, they were really high on this guy. A lot of athletic ability. He's a basketball player with size. They think some potential. He's just really raw. And I know he's out there. He's trying to prove himself. And anytime the linebackers go against the tight ends, I've been in this drill many times. He was going at it with Kyle Wilbur, number 51. Anytime we go at it with those tight ends, I could just say tempers flare a little bit. And Steve, I was wondering, was this inspired by the fight shirt that Jason Garrett had on the other day? I mean, he wore the shirt out to practice.
And then say we don't want to fight
in practice. And then he had a couple skirmishes, and now they're throwing guys off the football field.
Willie, are you trying to say football players take things literally? No, I think you guys know this, man. They're a week into this. The second day of padded practice is here. They're probably going to back off as they get prepared for Thursday's Hall of Fame game. I'm sure they were encouraged. Let's have a very spirited practice before we kind of back down on some things. And as you mentioned, that one-on-one drill, that's pride, man. That's pride. And guys, you consider competing, to kind of pushed it over the edge. But again, I saw some one-on-one drills with the DBs and receivers where you could tell they were close. You could tell that some stuff was getting ready to go down. It just turned out to be some bigger bodies in a different drill that set it off.
Steve, you talk about pride, man, and you were talking about...
Yeah, I'm old school. I am the Nathaniel football fan. I like seeing guys get after it in practice. I like seeing some passion on the field. I like seeing the dust-ups. Because we, in fact, guys, we're a good team right now. We have a lot of good players that are fighting for their NFL lives right now. So that's why you're seeing temperatures flare. You know, you're out there, it's hot, you're running around, you're fighting for a job and everything else. You want to do the best you can. And sometimes temperatures flare. I ain't mad about that. That to me tells me that guys are caring, that this is not just a job. So to me, it's great. The thing I love more than anything else is how our defensive backfield seems to be playing lights out. So when you start seeing, you know, all these young guys that are flying around the balls and getting turnovers and things like that in practice, and I know we're only talking about practice and not a game, and it's still too early to tell what kind of team you have, but I feel excitement and electricity in the air, and I'm all the way here, 3,000 miles away. I like what I see. Now, the good thing is, Jordan Lewis, it looks like it's just a hamstring tweak and all that, so hopefully it's nothing major. Maybe he'll sit out for a few days and work his way back in the lineup, just like Ryan Switzer will be. So from that standpoint, we're okay. Now, I'm hoping that tomorrow will be some closure on the Zeke Elliott situation. We've been dealing with this thing for too long. I can't see him doing anything else this week other than Monday, because you're getting close to the Hall of Fame game, which happens on Thursday night. So if something's going to happen this week, it will happen tomorrow with Zeke Elliott, and I'm hoping we get that out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video with another clip from our junior reporter, AJ Vasquez, who's there in Oxnard, sending us clips. And thank you, AJ. I appreciate the clips and things like that. We're going to have you a shot glass in the mail, and take care of all of you good old fans. Because remember, guys, it's not about me. It's not about Jobu, but it's about all of us together. Spread the mojo. I'm Mark Holmes. This is CowboyJobu, and keep spreading the mojo. And I'm going to go watch the Game of Thrones.